Is it time to
pack out?
I know. You're going to be like, Florida? It doesn't seem like a torture test. Dude, you stand in pants outside in Florida even with the sun down.
There's a reason I brought him a fan.
Let's just say swamp, you fill in the rest, is a real thing. Just saying, you guys want real work, but in Florida, your feet get real swampy. All right. It's been 6 months or 7. Long-term torture test.
When did we officially start that?
Well, we were in the other house, which we've been here for a year.
So it's been...
And we started it before we were even close to moving because it was when we put the heater in the pool.
Hurricane season.
It was when we put the heater in the pool. So
almost
I'm
2
gonna
years?
say it's been 2 years total. Or this 1 year. We did it halfway at being in the house or there. Yeah.
I just didn't know if you had the internet pulled up and could tell me what the date of the first torture test video was.
I mean, I guess if you really want that, because you know, if YouTube's going to do that thing where it's like, hey, why don't we refresh the app, go in and do everything over again?
I just figured for science, since we're being scientific this time.
I mean, we're not, because I would have had this already. Episode 1 year ago. Congratulations on figuring out times and months and reoccurrences and regular intervals. It's been a 1 year. It's been 6 or 7 months, but it actually, 6 months ago, I showed you that Makita has entered the chat.
Oh, that's my code. My bad. Ta-da!
And we got an awesome Stack Smarter bracket for it. Actually, I think talking to Stack Smarter, we can do a bracket now for the Flex. But we have all of this. We're going to give you a little bit of, well, not a little bit, a lot of in-depth. We're going to show you each one. I got a table this time, so no more bending over, no more butt crack. Okay, not a plumber. But we've added something to the table. We're going to torture some stuff. So, brand new OMT blades, metal, right? You know how these things are. The second they touch water, it rusts. I'm going to also try out my Milwaukee warranty. We're going to put some screwdrivers in some stuff. And we've got PLA, right? Pet G. And just for fun, spoiler on the next video, some ABS. We do print an ABS in case you guys wonder. Plus ABS, like, it's like solid sounding. I mean, Pet G is got a, like,
A thump to it.
a great, like, sort of bouncy sound to it. But let's go over here. Let's show them. Okay. Do we start with Milwaukee or let's start with Makita?
I think we should start with Makita. We can see how it's been faring.
Okay, awesome.
You're going to bring it up on the table, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to just leave the camera here then so I stop giving everybody
Exactly.
sea
So,
legs.
you saw that?
No.
The quick disconnect from the awesome Stack Smarter bracket.
They heard it. They probably heard it, but
Okay.
I didn't have the
I
camera
hope you
over there.
heard that then. We're doing this thing. We're going to open every single one up, right? We're going to look at the trays. We're going to look for water egress. We're going to do this one quick because this one's been out here for only 6 months. And as you can see, we do not have water. In fact, the inside looks really great. I'm going to close the inside up. Do you think that it's probably best for the sake of reproducing quality is that I should probably wipe these down every time I close them?
Yeah, because if you open it and you disrupt the seal with what you're opening.
Should I go ahead and put the ones in?
No, I thought we were going to just do a time
Okay.
lapse of that, but we were going to give everybody an update.
Okay, so let's do the outside, the rest of this then.
Okay.
It has some general stains. Plastic is in
Looking
good
good.
shape. Underside, backside lid. I'm looking for rust. Hinges. Anything metal on it. Okay,
Looks good.
so since we have to pack each one, we're going to just set them aside. And we're going to move on to the next. Now, Klein has been on this list since the beginning. And you're going to see something that starts to happen through all the boxes. Okay, actually, we're going to use one of these. Okay, that way I have something metal. Putting trash in my pocket. Okay. So this is all turning powdery. Okay, but hey, this one way to revive it. You don't have a lighter out here, do you?
No, I took it inside.
Okay, so this whole rail, and now we're also mildewing. And then I saw rust somewhere. Is that rust?
I'm trying to get it to be in focus. There's that. It's corroded a little.
And look, everyone that wants to say, are you guys being nitpicky? Like, we are just pointing out what we're seeing. Okay?
It's been sitting out here, just chilling, since we moved here a year ago. So I want to say it's been almost 2 years since we started this. In October will be 2 years.
All right, you ready for the inside? Okay, we're dry.
Right.
It rained yesterday.
It did.
Last night. So it's been less than 24 hours.
All that crap that it's caught in the sides.
Yeah, so we'll get a blower and we will blow this off, all of them off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wish they had touch-o-vision. Ew, ew. Oh, you know that dusty feeling that that one looked like?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this black on the RIDGID, you notice that it is no longer multicolor.
It is just white.
Look at our handle. Oh, it's like kind of... Okay, whatever. But you know what? It's okay. So that doesn't have rust. A little bit of corrosion, but no rust. I like don't want to like we're gonna see. Okay, so there's no cracks. There's no other what looks like rust. So let's open it up. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Oh, this thing has got moisture in it.
Were those gaskets?
I don't know. No, it's like metal, but they're... I mean, I'm glad we left it in there because whatever it is, this box is getting full of water. Okay. Don't know. We're going to leave it. Oh, it was like, hey, you can attach these to the side of your box. They're the parts to do this, like weird attachment stuff.
Yeah.
But like we didn't ever attach them.
Mildew. Crap on the gasket.
Yeah, so like, okay. So I'm gonna take this piece of trash out. I'm gonna leave that stuff in there. That's fine. Okay. Good stuff to see, right? This is the whole point. We want to see what's in each one of these. We want to see how they're holding up. Stack Smarter brackets are holding up pretty good. Those are upside down, completely rusted. Sorry. Okay. Hinges, general oxidation, overmolding, a little brittle. That plastic looks faded, but it's not like brittle or whatever, chalky. This is like a Honda Civic taillight. This is where it's just collecting stuff. And the Milwaukee does this too. The Milwaukee's got mud all over. These are still working. I mean, I do have another one, flip it in, but I'd say they're working because they're doing that. Rust, where everything water collects, rust on the locking ring. A little there. It's like they're using stainless hardware. Okay, now we're going, oh, we didn't do inside. But inside is on a vent hole. I don't see liquid. Gasket looks good.
Gasket looks better than the last one.
One of the reasons, guys, we're putting this kind of stuff in is because we want, just like those washers that were in the RIDGID, we want we want to see it. Cool, the toolbox is doing its job. Obviously, the toolbox is meant to do a job. Hey, real quick, can you take the camera and just keep it there? But can it zoom right there? Can you see that?
Here. Oh,
Do you see him? Like,
hello, my sweet
is
majestic
this
shop
the
cat.
sound man? Is this, what is this guy doing?
He's the best boy.
He's the best boy.
If you know what the best boy is,
A closet opener?
No.
Oh.
No, it's actually a term in the movie industry. There is somebody called the best boy, and if
Oh.
you know what the best boy does, put it in the comments.
Nice.
Give him a job.
Give him
Working
a
cats need jobs too.
Okay. The rubber is partially doing that,
Why
but
are
it's
you doing that with your bare hands?
because I wanted to feel it because it's texturally, it's this over molding, which is so nice. So let's just real quick look at these screw holes. Those ones are different. That's weird. I don't know if that's worth getting more splash. This mechanism is still working. Lock, unlock. I mean, no rust in the spring. The box.
Keep moving really quickly by the time I get it to. Thank you for slowing down.
Did not even know that those did that. That's funny. Okay, backside we have some rust there. We do not have. Hey, did you know that existed? We didn't even know what that was. Is there really like a hidden? You know, I could use a screwdriver.
What's this for? Tough build people, tough stack people. Is it tough build, tough stack? There you go.
Is this to clip?
Tough build.
All right, in the comments if you know what this is for.
Is it like the IKEA wall mount for the dressers?
But one, okay, we haven't gone inside, so one thing also before, like is this weird faded, but oh, okay, all
I
right.
love how it's unevenly faded.
The top is starting to do some of the whatever. What do you call that? I don't. If you guys know the technical term for when plastic dries,
Corrodes.
and
There's probably a real term for it from people.
So see how they have a metal bar to keep this straight? That's rusted. The inside doesn't look wet.
The gasket doesn't look too bad.
No, inside it looks great and a functioning mechanism. So, right? Okay. I'm not mad. He is warped and opening.
Oh boy.
Here, can you
I'm.
show him that?
I got the warp right here. That's how big it is.
Can you? I don't know how.
Yeah,
So what I'm gonna show for you for this camera, I'm gonna stand it up. But this whole thing is here. Get that.
that's crazy. Yeah.
All of that. Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but right here, all the way along this front, this thing is lifted. Okay, here we got more. You ready? We gotta get this one. Hey, it still springs. The hand.
Still operating like it's new.
All the rest. Okay, so
It's not yellow anymore.
it's yellowed.
Oh, there's yellow down there still. Now the system looks green.
Okay, nothing on the bottom now.
It's weird.
Yeah. So it must have something to do with like overhangs. Why some get some in it, because they're all sitting out here together. It gets the same splash, but there's no obvious evidence of water in here. There's no puddles, there's nothing rusted. Again, we're adding tools to the mix.
There's a little mildew on this back gasket down here.
Ooh, here, look at this gasket. It's all like gummy and folded over on itself.
It's yummy.
I know, I've touched all this. Okay.
Good thing you know how to
Guess
work
what's left? Taking my one. Guess what's left? Which color is left? PACKOUT. Milwaukee. Now, honestly, the Milwaukee looks closer to the Miller font right now. It's rough too. It looks rough. Everything that's can rust looks like it has.
Somebody said something on it.
Yeah, there was a brick set here. Are you gonna come
I
over
am, but
for a
I was
closer-
giving you a second to really, you know, look at your baby.
Ooh, can I see that? You ready for this? I'm gonna only do one. but I want to see what happens if I scrape all this off. What happens next time? Is this area like going to constantly replenish itself? Okay, so we have rust. This side is so dry. Okay. Corrosion, rust. Look, even the part that's not facing the sun is dry. We're turning pink. Yep. All of these parts, which you know, like when you change your hinges out, or your latches, these come out, but look at what's been hidden by the sun and what's not, and where the color is changing so fast. And here's the thing, we're not asking any tool manufacturers to
have sun-proof colors.
Yeah, like it's Florida, but like if water makes it in, hey, look, no rust on those screw holes. See, they have the way their gasket is tucked and it makes it like a pillow, I think also helps. I mean, keeping the gasket clean. So I think it's safe that we'll get the air horn thing, we'll blow them, and then we'll wipe the surfaces down, sort of resetting the test.
And then dry them off.
And dry them off.
Okay.
But it's not warped. Okay, so for you, it'll be a snap of a fingers, no crazy special effects. I'm gonna go get something to blow and something to dry, and I'll be right back.
We're gonna have one heck of a time lapse while you guys enjoy the beautiful sunset colors behind us.
Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, good news is we don't have to clean this one out because, you know. All right. In case you were wondering, and Jen's going to grab the other camera. And what we did on each one, which I will show you the Milwaukee one here as well, is we tried to put everything in the same spot. And that way we know what is what. Jen already knows.
So this is PET G, PLA, PET G, PLA, ABS, and then, well, if you don't know what those are, welcome to the channel. You're going to learn eventually.
Yeah. And so then we're taking a screwdriver that is not already rusty and a brand new tool that is not already rusty, a blade, and we're also putting them in here, okay? So honestly, I want to put it in the bottom, that way if water makes it to the bottom. The Makita is really weird because the bottom has multiple bottoms to it. It's got an apple bottom and a regular bottom.
No boots with the fur though?
No boots with the fur. So what we're going to do now is we're going to close this lid, and Jen's going to back up, and you're going to watch me clip all these in, and then this video is over, because if you look while you were enjoying that sunset, it's time for us.
Whoever's in charge of our matrix tile tonight did a really great job.
Time to eat and
Meatloaf. Look at that beautiful line of packouts in my backyard.
Pretty? We good? Do I get to eat?
We do.
Is it time to
Pack out?
So I'm going to say one last thing. We will be back, and we're going to test something else. And we're going to involve spreadsheets, temperature sensors, and Aziz light. So, if you haven't ever seen what happens when you have your pretty little setup and you go to your customer site and you set all your packouts up on the driveway and you leave the lids closed and you walk away and you go inside and you're in a really hot state, or you're in Australia in general, and you come back and you go, wow, all these PLA bins I bought look really funky. Or even worse, not the PLA bins, but just anything inside of that clear lid, whether it's Kaizen foam or hot glue sticks or anything that is temperature sensitive, some of these boxes turn into ovens and some turn into magnifying glasses, and we're gonna find out which ones do which. Not on this torture test, these are gonna get these, but we're gonna have a special one in about a month, right? Where we're gonna take the clear lidded ones from other brands and we're gonna bring them out, and for one day we're gonna try to find the hottest day it is. We're gonna put these temperature sensors in and we're gonna come back and show you what the lid does, whether you should paint them, putting a tarp on the top of it, keep them in your car. There's all these myths that people are, you know, you can paint the underside white, or you could paint the underside black, or whatever. If you have suggestions on how to keep your stuff out of the sun, other than I always just put it inside or blah, 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 I'd love for you to hit the comments. If there's anything you would like us to add to these, we only did some with ABS because we really just wanted to sort of try it out and figure it out. But we're getting eaten up, so we might go ahead and put some mosquitoes in some of these. If you have any suggestions, go below in the comments. While you're navigating that little YouTube thing, hit the subscribe. If you could share this with your friends or share it with your favorite manufacturer. Let's see how they thought their box would stand up. I'm the JakeOfALL. Jen's getting eaten. I gotta go. Bye.